Let's go back to the very beginning. Let me tell you a story about a powerful God who made everything from nothing. It's a story you probably know, but let's have some fun with it. In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing. And then God said, "Let there be light." And just like that, God created light. He separated the light from the darkness and called the light day and the darkness night. And that's how we have days and nights, thanks to God. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a dome in the middle of the waters to separate the water from the water." And that's exactly what he did. He made the sky, or what some people call the firmament, to keep all the water from spilling out. It must have been quite a sight to see the sky being formed. On the third day, God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered together to one place so that dry ground may appear." And that's when all the water gathered together and dry land appeared. Wow, just like when you take a magnet and gather all the paper clips, only this time with water. And you know what happened next? God made plants, lots of them. He made every kind of plant, and they all looked amazing. I can only imagine how beautiful they must have been. On the fourth day, God made the sun, the moon, and the stars. He put them in the sky to light up our world and to tell the time. Can you imagine how dark it would be without these lights? On the fifth day, God made all kinds of sea creatures, like fish and whales and other sea animals. They swam around in the water that God had gathered. On the sixth day, God made all the animals on land, like lions and elephants and giraffes. And of course, he made humans, both male and female. He made us in his own image, which means we have the ability to love, to think, and to choose. We can choose to love God or not, to follow his ways or not. But God gave us free will, which means we can choose, and guess what? He rested on the seventh day because he finished his work. And that's why we have weekends, because God rested. So there you have it, the story of creation in a nutshell. God made everything. He is the creator, and we are his creation. He made us to have a relationship with him. And even though sometimes we don't make the best choices, he still loves us, and he wants us to know that we can always choose to follow him. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And remember, God made you and I, and he loves us very much. Stay tuned for more adventures in the Bible. See you next time.